Good morning. Hey, pardon the do here. I just worked a 10-hour night shift and I just left the gym. So, I have to tell you guys this because this is like, it's been kind of like on my mind with the new year coming and everything. And, I know everybody is like, oh, after the holidays, I'm gonna, go on a diet because we all do that. We all do it. It's like, I swear, I think if they did a poll, and I don't know the statistics, I didn't look this up before making this video, but, I'm pretty sure like 95% of all Americans at least, make a New Year's resolution to lose weight. But New Year's resolutions are like, it's even if it's not losing weight, it's something that you've always wanted to do that you haven't done yet. And I think that, we tend to sabotage ourselves so many times. We're always our own worst enemy. I mean, if you really pay attention to the dialogue in your head, you're probably most of the time not that nice of a person to yourself. Like if somebody on the outside was talking to you the way that you talk to yourself, you probably wouldn't be friends with them. Anyway, so that's how I am anyway. So, we all carry around a lot of baggage and we all want to kind of like kick that baggage to the curb on the first of the year. And then most of us kind of lose that momentum in January, at the end of January. Like the gym is always the most busy, January and February, and then like it dies off and then nobody goes anymore. But so as the end of the year is coming, I'm thinking about, the beginning of this year. And I made a New Year's resolution to, basically just change. I wanted to just be the person that I wanted to be. And I committed to being that person. My arm's getting tired because I did arms today at the gym. And I'm like about to fall apart. Sorry, I'm gonna move this. So, I wanted to get on here because I saw this lady at the gym and she was like, she saw me in my scrubs and she's like, did you just leave work? And she said, do you work like 10 or 12 hour shifts? I said, yeah, I work 10-hour shifts. And she said, and then you come to the gym? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh, you're so motivated. And I was like, no, it's not motivation. Believe me, I don't feel like going to the gym. I don't feel like working a 10-hour night shift, and it's been like a nightmare because it's flu season, so it's really stressful, and I'm not a big fan of my current job right now, so it's been really stressful, and I don't want to go to the gym. I'm tired. Sometimes I just want to go home, drink a glass of wine, and put my feet up and like call it a day. But I've been listening to these motivational videos because sometimes you have to. You got to reach out when you need help. So I listen to these motivational videos, and they always talk about all these athletes, and they push themselves physically past, and even like spiritually and everything, past the point that they ever thought that they could. And that's what makes them greater, and that's what makes them stronger, and that's what makes them exceptional, and they grow, because if you're not growing, you're dying. Every living thing, if it's not growing, it's dying. So I was thinking about this when I was on the elliptical today, and I never, oh man, the first like 5 minutes, I am so not wanting to do it. I really have to push myself through that first 5 minutes to get to where I hit my stride. And then I'm just like, I'm moving, So, but that's so like life though, like every time when your body is like resisting you, and then, your emotions resist you and your brain resists you, and it's like, oh, you should stop. Oh, it's okay. And maybe even the people around you are like, oh, it's okay. You did 5 minutes. It's fine. No, it's not fine. It's not fine because you need to find that strength within yourself to go past the 5 minutes. Like you have to find that like power within you to keep moving even when things are hard, whether it's the elliptical or it's not eating donuts or whatever it is. Like I've lost nearly 100 pounds this year. And I'm not saying that to be bragging. I'm saying it because I have totally been there. I'm still there. I'm still working on this because it's a definite process. But I want to let you guys know, like, you have the power within you to make the changes that you want to change. I mean, like, it's really kind of crazy to me when I think about, you know, I started this year overweight and tired and lazy and down on myself and all of those adjectives. That's what I called myself. That was my own self-talk, internal dialogue. And I was very mean to myself. Because I wasn't happy. I wasn't the person that I was created to be. And it's kind of crazy how something like your weight can hold you back from so many other things, because my whole year has I'm a totally different person than I was last year. So I'm almost 100 pounds lighter. But also going to the gym was like an insane, like, phenomena to me. Like, how do people even go to the gym? Now I really, like, I love going to the gym, and it's not because I just love working out so much, and it's not even so much the weight loss. I love the fact that I'm pushing myself to do something that I don't want to do, because it's about discipline, and discipline is my 2019 resolution, because sometimes you need to do things that you don't want to do, but when you do them, you learn, like, wow, okay, I really can make myself do that. I really can push through that, like, first 5 minutes on the elliptical. And when I say 5 minutes on the elliptical, because it's like, when I first started, that's about how far I could go, was 5 minutes, and I would be dying. My lungs felt like they were frozen, and I couldn't breathe, and all of that. And now, like, I have to cap myself at 30 minutes because I've gone as long as an hour, but because I try to go to I do now. The last 2 weeks I've been on my, like, all discipline, resolution, because I also, since we're talking about that, if you're making a New Year's resolution, why do you have to wait? Why do you have to wait 2 more weeks? Just do it now. Start now. We all make excuses all the time, but you can start now. So I decided I'm not going to wait. I need more discipline, and so I'm starting now, and this is what I'm doing. And so on the days when I don't feel like going to the gym after work, I tell myself, do it anyway. Do it because you need to. Because at the end of next year, when I've lost another 100 pounds and I'm at my goal weight, I'm going to look back on this year of, I made myself do it. The 2018 was about weight loss. 2019 is about discipline, because I am determined that I'm going to be the person that I was created to be. So much has changed for me. Losing the weight. I started 2 businesses this year, which is like, sometimes I have no clue how I even work 19 hours a day. And I still go to the gym. I don't have a clue how I'm doing what I'm doing, except with the help of God, because I honestly believe that He's leading me down this path. But I'm very much about, like, I just want to be a better person. I'm working on myself, like, both, inside and outside. And I just wanted to, this lady at the gym told me, I'm getting sidetracked because I get all hyped up about this. So this lady was like, oh my gosh, you've lost you're my hero and all this. And that's so strange to me, because I remember looking at other people that were where I'm at right now. Like, they're reaching their goals and they've made so much progress, and I was just so proud of them and a little bit jealous and hating them at the same time. But and I thought, oh man, you're my hero. And so now, like, for her to say that to me is pretty freaking incredible. Not that I'm letting that go to my head, but I thought, we really, like, through our journeys and through our struggles, we really can inspire each other. There's so much hatred in this world that I think that if we do more loving each other and inspiring each other to be our best self, I mean, could you imagine the change that that would make in the world? So I just wanted to tell you guys today, it's not about motivation. It's about discipline. Make yourself reach your goals. Write down things that you want to accomplish. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, today, if I do nothing else, I'm accomplishing this. And make that your goal. And every day, make a goal. Don't let the days go by without accomplishing your goal, because then you beat yourself up over it. And then that makes you be even slower at trying to accomplish it. You're never going to get anywhere. If you're not growing, you're dying. So grow, 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 and make 2019 start today. If you want to start a new business, then start a new business. If you want to lose weight, then lose weight and start today. Make better choices. You don't have to I'm going to wake up and then I'm going to make a plan and I'm going to buy 50 recipe books and I'm going to buy all this equipment. And then the first of the year, I'm going to do it. Just do it. Just start today. Stop drinking pop today. Or if you're going to start a business, then make a plan, sit down and write a list of the things that you need to do that, if that's all you can do. But don't let your negative self-talk stop you from reaching your goals, because really the sky's the limit. You can be and do whatever you want to be or do. So make 2019 awesome. Make 2019 start today. If you guys need some help, if you need some guidance or whatever, feel free to message me. I did create a page called Healthy Mind, Body, and Spirit. I share a lot of motivational things on there, and a lot of recipes, low carb recipes, and because when you lose a bunch of weight, or when you see somebody who's lost a bunch of weight, what's the first thing you say? What are you doing to lose weight? So many people were asking me that I actually created a page for it. And because I love that so much, I started marketing, and I freaking love marketing. I love being on social media. I love talking to you guys, and getting to know you and all that. So if you're not growing, you're dying. That's the theme of the day. Get to growing, people. Make 2019 start today. Have a good one.